So, living your truth, I found that um, when you stay true to yourself, when you finally become who you are meant to be, especially when becoming who you're meant to be is considered different or unorthodox, a lot of people will come against you. And it's really difficult. Um, it's not easy. I've known that it's not easy, but it's just so hard when people that you were once close with, people that you used to hang out with, people that once claimed they were inspired by you, immediately turn against you. They tell you that because of who you are, you're going to hell. Because of the things that you believe in, that God doesn't love you, that you're wrong, and that you should go back to the person that you used to be, because the person you used to be was right, was valid, was, the right way, the righteous way. And they fail to realize that when you were that person, you weren't true to yourself, you were miserable, you were depressed, you were conflicted, you were questioning. And I'm just completely floored how people just fail to realize how much better I am now, how much happier I am, how much healthier I am now for being myself, for being who I am. And one of the things I'm thankful for is the people that I've surrounded myself with, my new friends, the people I've met, and the real friends that I've found out were in my life while I'm, walking my journey. And one of the things that is really giving me comfort in this stage is Colleen Patrick Goudreau. She is she's really well known in the vegan community, and she has a podcast where she talks about animal rights and vegetarianism, and one of the things she talks about is living your truth. And one of the things she talks about is how when you live your truth, especially in the realm of being a vegetarian, people are going to have issues with it. You're going to get negative feedback from it, and to not let that stop you. And although I am a vegan, I'm a vegetarian, this isn't why I'm so emotional. It's just very hard but just in a community that's so Christian-centric, and that is so intolerant, that when a person, finds themselves spiritually, and it's not, I knew that when I started identifying myself, as a Unitarian Universalist, and I started practicing more New Age type practices, and got involved in like the Native American ceremony, and started going to chakra meditation classes, and started practicing Reiki, and and also becoming a vegan. I knew that there were going to be some people, but the fact that people that I know are sending me anonymous messages on Tumblr, that people that I used to go to church with only want to hang out with me now because they know where I stand and they want me to, I'm automatically the project to win me back to God, when failing to realize that I never left God. I feel closer to Him. I'm just better off spiritually. I'm better off as a person. It really hurts, and I really wish these people would see how much their intolerance, their scrutiny, and how much it's taking a toll on me. And I'm not gonna let this defeat me. If anything, this is making me stronger. This is really, making me more aware of what I believe, and more connected to what I believe. But it's hard, and I feel like I'm stupid for crying on camera, but this is like my only outlet. I mean, I have people to talk to, but this is therapeutic for me. This is like therapy, and I am posting this video because I want to know if there's somebody out there that's feeling the same way that I feel, or someone who's not from my area that's been through this, because I believe in community. I believe in people, like-minded people, carrying each other and helping each other, and this is a really difficult stage for me, but I'm gonna continue to live my truth. And what I find funny is these people fail to believe that I still believe in Jesus. And I still believe in, Jesus and the type of person that He was, and being that person, and they still just bash me and tell me that I'm going to hell. And just the fact that they don't see how good I'm doing and how much of a better person I am. And I'm just tired of feeling like a project. Even if people don't agree with where I stand, I just want people in my life to just say, okay, this is who you are. I may not agree with it, but I love you. Because that's how I am with my family. My family doesn't necessarily agree with the type of person I am, but they love me. That's what this... Damn it. That's what this is all about. It's backwards, but that's what that is all about. Is that living together and not necessarily agreeing with each other, but accepting people for who they are and where they are, and letting people live their truth in regards to other people and respecting them. And I know that it's a tough world that we live in. I understand that. But I'm sick of the anonymous hatred. I'm sick of, the negative energy. And the shaman that I met, Grey Wolf, one of the things he was talking about was relax. Like, because a lot of people would talk to him about it. It was just relax. And that's what I'm trying to do. But I just had to vent because it's really starting to get me very emotional, obviously. I just would sit back and leave it alone. But this last message on Tumblr really bugged me, because it was obviously from somebody that I know. And that's what kills me. But to anybody that you're being teased, bullied for who you are, don't stop being who you are, because people want to kill what they don't understand, and people don't understand me, so they want to break me, and they want me to be back to how I used to be, but they don't realize that I was pretending, and I'm not pretending anymore. And I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to continue to live my truth no matter what anybody has to say. So if you're in the same road, same journey, please contact me. Let's share our experiences. Peace.